Look at that view. Alright guys, what's up? Look at that fucking sunset. Yeah, bros and girls. Okay, those people need to invest in a lawnmower. I swear to God, I'm as for real as I could ever be. That same, I don't know if you saw it on the right side, the whatever, I guess it's backwards. When I watched it one time myself, it was backwards too. Yeah, I know that. Alright. Anyways, so they mow their yard with one of those push mowers, like the old push mowers that doesn't have a mower, like an engine to it. You just push it and it spins a blade. That, they've always done it. My dad brought it up to me, I don't even remember when it was, I think like a week or two ago, when me and him were driving out to the farm together, and he had saw that house, or this boy out there doing it, and he told me, because he works for the city, so he's out and about all day. That's usually generally his area of work, I guess. He works in that area, and he was saying that he knows that every time that he goes out there, drives out past that way, that fucking family's out there pushing that damn push mower around, mowing the grass. And so I was like, oh no shit. And we've seen them do it, and literally for the last like 2 weeks I've seen like 3 or 4 different people out there mowing their grass. Dark for sunglasses, can't be blind. Actually, I really like the sky right now, and I apologize, not that many people have, or not that anybody has mentioned it, but I will apologize anyways for a video that I posted when I was driving out to the farm. I had the windows down. I think it was just the first video because I had air conditioning on for the second part of the video, so it would cool my phone off. But I had the windows down, and unfortunately it made everything really loud in the background. Like, you could hear me, but I was muffled. You could definitely tell there was something else making noise. And whereas maybe you couldn't actually hear the wind, it was more just like the bass was like making the phone go quiet, because phones do that around bass nowadays. Try to save the rest of the audio. It like quiets everything. I don't know, it's dumb. But yeah. So I'm currently on my way to my buddy's house. We built that drag truck that we rode around in the other day. I was actually initially coming out here to do massive burnouts with him and record it, put it on the YouTubes. But because he's got 2 new sets of tires, street set, and then the racing slicks, and he's like me, and he's an average person that's like, I got these perfectly good tires that are on it, but when I built the truck, I expected to buy new tires for it, because, you know, the tires that are on it, they've had some mileage to them, but they maybe only have like 3,000 miles on these tires. They're like brand new tires. So it's like, what do you do with brand new tires when you really, you know, you're going to take them off to put brand new tires on, but then they're just going to sit and do nothing. So what do? You find a secluded road, you roast them until you're almost to rim, and then you get home and you swab them out, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Now we have bad tires, and we're swapping them out for good tires. That's how the game of life works. Actually, I've had many friends of mine that have had and owned many fast vehicles, so I know this game of roasting tires to get new tires, or getting new tires and roasting off what's left of tires. You know, it's just a thing you got to do. Wow, look at that sky. Yeah. Ohio, your sunset game is on point. Oh, look at this. This guy has been riding my ass for like a super long time. You can't really see it in the camera because of the glare, but he's going to have to deal with it. Unfortunately, I'm doing the speed limit, and I don't really feel like doing above the speed limit. So, yeah. This is another random video. As every video of mine is ever not random. Okay, now this guy is like falling behind. It kind of makes me feel like he's avoiding me. Like he's like, oh man, that guy in front of me, he's drunk or something. He keeps swerving, which realistically it's just because like my car kind of does what it wants to sometimes. You know, it's a cool car, so it chooses when to listen and when to be like, hey, you should probably correct steer me because we're going off the road. Might be like, Matt, that's unsafe. Why would you do that? It's not unsafe because it's the way this car has been driven. Well, actually, that's the way every Taurus I've ever driven has been. So I think that's just a Ford Taurus thing where they're like, hey, your car is going to go straight, and then all of a sudden it's going to be like, you know, let's just go right. Nope, left. And then you're going to, whoa, and then you adjust. But when you adjust, it makes you bounce from one side of the road to the other side, and then people behind you, like this dude is legit staying the fuck away from me. I have no idea why. I didn't really think I did anything. This is what we call the race car road because you have to make a really sharp turn here. Slow way down. Miss this car. Miss the guardrail. And then you floor it. But my car's been acting a little strange, so I only about half floored it. Put it half to the floor because I don't want to go too fast. I could tell you guys that I'm speeding right now, but that would be against the law. You know me, I don't break the law, so totally not doing about 25 over the speed limit. Not a nature. Oh, don't worry. If it makes you feel any better, we're doing the speed limit now. Some people had some negative reactions to my telling them I was going above the speed limit. I know that person on that lawnmower. That's crazy. Okay, but you see this hill coming up? I inevitably have to speed. So if you like this video, a like would be much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, there's your like. If you're new to the channel, you should subscribe and keep up with awesome content. Like this one, where it's the video of Matt Freeman dying because he's doing 80 in a road that is not meant for 80 miles per hour. But mainly it's because now I'm doing the speed limit already because my car is that awesome. And now we're about to turn into Brian's house. So that's why. I wasn't really speeding. I was actually doing the speed limit. It just seemed like I was going really fast. But realistically, I was going the speed limit. I was lying. I apologize. I shouldn't do that. But like I said, last time people gave me shit because I said I was speeding. So I was like, you know, realistically, no one knew if I was speeding or not. I could have just said, I'm fucking going 120, and, you know, people would have had to have believed it, besides the fact of being able to totally notice that my car was not moving at 120 miles per hour. Regardless, here we are parking. There is a Corvette, a Spider Corvette next to me, to my right. A 81 Dodge van, a 93 Subaru something. It's like a got a station wagon. Got Brian's main truck, which is not the drag truck, but it's a 1996, I think. A 96 step-side Chevy 1500. And then he's got his drag truck. And then in the back, which we aren't going to see, and you probably won't see for some time, but I will show you at some point, we have an original 1969 Shelby Fastback. Like, one of the rarest, most expensive cars in the world, and he owns it. And, just trying to look back there and think. There's a couple Corvairs. Spider Corvair, which is a turbo 1964. Spider Corvair. They're amazing. If you don't know, look it up. He owns a 1963 Corvair van, which is extremely rare. It's a still original paint job. A lot. He owns a lot of cars, and that's why I like to come here and play, because I like cars, and so does he. That's why I said, if you don't like this video, then I don't know what's wrong with you. And if you did like this video, then you already hit the like button, because I asked you to do that earlier. I'm leaving now. I gotta go say hi to Brian.